183rd, and welcome to episode 2 of the 183rd Wing podcast, your go-to spot for all the need-to-know info, updates, and a few fun things to keep you plugged in. I'm Lieutenant Colonel John Moyer, and we're glad you tuned in. Without further ado, let's get started. This month's drill hours are as follows: 0700 to 1530, Friday through Sunday. Make sure you're in place and ready to go at the start of each duty day. If you're hungry this weekend, here's a quick look at the weekend's menu. Friday, ham sandwich and turkey sandwiches, whole lot of sandwiches. Saturday, pulled pork barbecue sandwiches, hot dogs, and cheddar cheese potatoes. I'm sure that's all on the food pyramid. Sunday, fettuccine alfredo, grilled chicken breast, baked rigatoni, mashed potatoes with chicken gravy, and green beans. I didn't know there was such a thing as chicken gravy. All meals this RSD will be catered by Nelson's Catering. Vegetarian options are available upon request. Please call to place your order before 10 a.m. each day at 217-757-1573. As always, we're committed to excellence and integrity and service here at the 183rd. We are one team, one mission. That includes keeping each other safe. Construction continues in the area where the former CE complex was, so please continue to avoid that area. There is ongoing work and heavy equipment moving in and out, and for your own safety and theirs, stay clear. And while you're on that note, a friendly reminder, only park in approved parking spaces. We do have a tow truck and we will use it. As the late spring weather starts heating up, don't forget the hydration is key. Drink water a lot. Looking ahead, we've got a combat readiness exercise coming up during September drill. This will be a full wing effort and key part of our operational preparedness. Start mentally preparing for it now. Look around for the signs. There will be signs everywhere to educate you on what your expectations are for that weekend. Wondering when the drill pay will hit your account? Payments are expected to hit 18 June, so don't spend it before you got it. This day in military history, June 6, 1944, Operation Overlord commenced. This was the code name for the Allied invasion of Normandy, marking a turning point in World War II. The operation involved over 7,000 ships, 195,000 naval personnel, and nearly 133,000 troops. Thank you for their service. Kind of hard to follow that, but let's keep moving on. June 7, 1912, Captain Charles, French last name, was the first person to fire a machine gun mounted on an aircraft. June 8, 1995, U.S. Marines rescued Captain Scott O'Grady, a U.S. Air Force pilot, after he was downed over Bosnia 6 days earlier. It's time for your military movie quote of the month. Here's your quote. 4212, basic military journalism. You gotta be kidding me, Joker. You think you're some kind of writer? You're not a writer, you're a killer. Think you know the film? Guess the movie title, character, and actor if you can. This movie quote comes from Stanley Kubrick's 1987 military drama called Full Metal Jacket. Widely considered as one of his most recognized work, this was R. Lee Ermey as Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, grilling Private Joker on being selected for a military journalist. Yes, that was in 1987. I was 11, so most of you out here will have no idea that that was the movie quote. Want to stay informed between drills? Follow the 183rd Wing on our social platforms: Facebook at 183Wing, Instagram at 183D_Wing, LinkedIn 183rd Wing, Illinois Air National Guard. We post updates, highlights, shout-outs, and event coverage, so make sure you're following and sharing. We want to hear from you. If you got a podcast suggestion, questions, or just want to give a shout-out, send us an email at 183.wg.public.affairs@us.af.mil. This is your podcast, so let us know what you want to hear more about. And so, as the 183rd Podcast Episode 2 comes to an end, a big thanks to everyone doing their part to support the mission and each other. Remember to stay sharp, stay safe, and stay connected. I'm Lieutenant Colonel John Moyer. See you at drill.